Salutations everyone, this is Razor bringing you guys some Call of Duty Ghost update here with how dedicated servers work as well as the new patch. Starting with the dedicated servers because we were promised dedicated servers on Call of Duty Ghosts across all platforms, and I don't know about you guys, but I was under the impression that they just hadn't been turned on yet. The infrastructure wasn't ready for whatever BS reason, or maybe they were waiting for PS4 and Xbox One to come out to turn them on, but apparently we were wrong. I felt this way because since day one I've been on peer-to-peer hosting and it's been super duper laggy. But apparently the dedicated servers have been on. Well, it's not really dedicated servers because, spoiler, Infinity Ward lied to us again. And just yesterday they released a statement telling us exactly how it works. Just a reminder, we are using a hybrid system for Ghost Online play to deliver the best possible connection. Bullshit. So sometimes we might be on listen servers, and sometimes you might be on dedicated servers, depending on which betters the better connection. We're making tweaks every day to improve the experience across all platforms. More updates to come. And yes, with today's launch of Xbox One, there will be dedicated server support. So, translation, we fucking lied to you guys. We got your money and we're running. That's what they're saying, because they didn't actually give us dedicated servers. They lied to us. Now, there was some news with this similar information released earlier, but it wasn't like official. It wasn't backed up. They kept bringing forward the message that you are getting dedicated servers for Call of Duty Ghosts across all platforms and nothing else. That was the message that was given out. But we don't. We get listen servers. And what listen servers are, they're the servers from previous Call of Duty games. So, not dedicated whatsoever. Not even... It's the bullcrap that we've been dealing with for the past 6 years. So, some of the times you're going to be on regular peer-to-peer crap connection, and other times you'll be on dedicated servers. Whichever provides the better connection, bitch. Better connection is going to be on dedicated servers 99.999% of the time. So don't give me now this listen server is going to give you the better connection crap, because I'm not a technology whiz, but I know how connections work. And dedicated servers are going to be way better connections than just peer-to-peer hosting, which we have known for years and years and years is just not working here on Call of Duty. They just refuse to give us dedicated servers. That's what it comes down to, and they're never going to give us dedicated servers. I hope you guys haven't been experiencing as many problems as I have, but me and everyone that I've ever played with and ever talked to about the game has agreed with me that this peer-to-peer hosting is crap. You get all kinds of dashboarders, you get host migrations, you get shit connections, you lag more than a Brazilian prostitute eating a Belgian waffle. It is just lag up the ass. This is the laggiest COD of all time, and apparently Infinity Ward says, that's not going to change. We're going to keep it super laggy on purpose because we just make promises and we don't deliver. So that's what Infinity Ward brought to us yesterday. Not really any big surprise, but once again, disappointing nonetheless. So let's get into the patch here. Not a whole lot of changes, as always with every new patch. One of the changes is further spawn logic improvements. You can't see, but I'm using air quotes here because of the spawns aren't going to be improved. Once the spawns are bad in a COD game, they won't change. Once they're good, they won't change, and we haven't had good spawns in Ghost from the get-go, and we never will. Same with Modern Warfare 3. And when they say further spawn logic improvements in the patch, I don't know if they're just lying to us to make us feel better, or if they've actually tried, maybe not successfully, but tried to make some improvements. And it's like, you had to have known that the spawns were terrible from the start, so why even bother? Fix a spawn exploit where players would respawn at their team spawn within the first 15 seconds of the game, even if an enemy was nearby. I didn't notice this because the spawns were just terrible anyway. Increased XP rewards slightly for operations and early tier weapon challenges to make it easier to level up and get squad points. That's nice because that was a hassle, but it doesn't matter anymore because everyone's level 60 by now. Added leaderboard to search and destroy game, took you long enough. Some bugs and exploits. Increased search and destroy XP to give 10 times XP instead of 5, which is great. blah blah blah, rare bugs, stuff that we've never really heard of, some stuff with extinction, blah 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 blah, some rare crashes, some rare bugs, and really not anything that that really changes the way that the game is made. There's been some bugs, some that I've noticed that they've fixed supposedly, and I'll believe them for the most part, and some other, very, very rare occurrences and rare bugs under super special conditions where a crash or a glitch or something will happen. But for the most part, not too many changes, which really isn't expected. This is their first patch, so this is really kind of, par for the course. They quote unquote make better spawns and change a lot of bugs and crashes and fixes across the UI and all of the different game modes and stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed. Please put comments below about what you thought about anything that I mentioned today. Tomorrow I'll hopefully get some Xbox One footage